What's up, the John Scott? You know what the day takes one for all the wrestlers where we're going to talk about Dynamite Raw talk first happened on Monday Night Raw this past Monday, and then we're also going to preview AEW Dynamite for tonight on Wednesday night AEW show. So this is Charlie John Scott. So start with Raw talk. So Raw kicks off with Rhea Ripley. Rhea says that she has thought about Liv Morgan getting Dirty Dom to betray her at SummerSlam and is feeling anger. Liv and Dom come out through the crowd. Dom says he betrayed Rhea because she tried to change him. Didn't treat him right. Made him call her mommy, and Liv helped him finally defeat his father Mysterio. Liv says that she took Dom and the rest of the Judgment Day from Rhea and left her alone. Rhea then says that she is not alone and tells him to turn around, and Damian Priest is standing behind them. A brawl breaks out, Rhea chasing after Liv, and Priest attacks Dirty Dom. So we had Damian Priest defeats Carlito in a match. After the match is over, the Judgment Day attack Priest, but Rhea Ripley makes a save. And we have Bo Dallas's last week was a beautiful night for the Wide Six and debut where it all started. Bo watched a VHS where Uncle Howdy tells him that other doors shall be open and the world must continue. So at Aussie Jones beats Vincent Wiley in a match. After the match is over, the Final Testament come out. Ken Cross says that Kofi Kingston is using Aussie to replace Big E and Xavier Woods, and tells Woods to see what's happening. Then Xavier Woods says that Cross isn't going to split them apart. Kofi issues a challenge for the New Day and Aussie to face the Final Testament in a 6-man tag team match for next week. The Crew Brothers beat Otis and Akira Tozawa in a match. Then we had Pete Dunne in the segment. Pete Dunne says that he wants to erase all the past and return No being the bruiserweight who destroys everyone, including Sheamus. Candice Michelle was in the crowd at the Midnight Raw. Damage Control versus the Pure Fusion Collective ends in a DQ after Albert Ryan also Dawn tap both of them. Then we had R-Truth meets with The Miz backstage, and he says he's gotten the Mizzing match against Braun Breaker for the Nintendo title. But R-Truth makes some mistakes and makes a mistake, and Miz will actually fight Big Bronson Reed. Then we had a Gunther Randy Orton face-off ahead of their World Heavyweight title match at Bash in Berlin. Gunther says that this is his era. There is no place for people who waste potential such as Randy, and that he has no place here anymore. Randy says he's made mistakes in his career, but he's been able to own up to them and become the most unpredictable, most violent, and the most successful WWE superstar in history of the game, and will soon become 15-time world champion. Gunther says that he has 3 predictions for Randy. The first is he's going to give Randy the beating of a lifetime. The second is Randy will never win a world title again. And third is Randy is going to be a bigger screw up than his father and his grandfather. Then Drew McIntyre's theme music plays and Gunther turns around. Randy takes advantage and takes him out with an RKO. That's how that segment ends. And with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre get into a brawl, then Drew takes off his belt and tries to whip Punk with it, but Punk takes it and starts whipping Drew until Drew escapes through the crowd. Then Mark Henry was there in the Dynamite Raw crowd, probably with his son. Then Big Bronson beats The Miz in the match. After the match is over, Big Bronson attacks R-Truth and gives him 6-2 zombies. Announced for next week on Raw. Sheamus versus Pete Dunne. Alba Fyre and Isla Dawn versus Damage Control versus Pure Fusion Collective in a triple threat match for the women's tag team titles. And the New Day and Ossity Jones versus the Final Testament. Then what's made for Bash in Berlin is Ripley and Damian Priest versus Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom in a mixed tag team match has been made official with Bash in Berlin. Then Braun Breaker beats Sami Zayn in a 2-3 falls match to retain the Intercontinental. That's how Dynamite Raw ends. So now we're going to preview AEW Dynamite, so stay with me if you're still watching this video. So, we have 2 title matches on AEW Dynamite. We have is Young Bucks versus The Acclaim for the tag team title, AEW tag team titles. Then we have Mercedes Moné versus Akira Shida, and that is for the TBS Championship. Then we have is Swerve Strickland versus Wheeler Yuta. We have Hangman Adam Page versus Jay Lethal. We have is Kyle O'Reilly versus Orange Cassidy versus Roderick Strong. We have a film by Mariah May, and then we have Face to Face with Claudio Gaston, and Claudio Gaston is going face to face. We have Face to Face with Claudio Gaston. And that other wrestler, I forget his name, whatever his name is, I don't know, forgive me, I don't even know, but we're having a face-to-face on AEW. So anyway, once again, the John Squad, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. You're all the best of John Squad. You're one of kind of each and every single guys. Peace out, the John Squad, and God bless. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.